Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Conversations with the Empress. I am the Empress. So every Wednesday, I normally have been doing food for thought, but a lot of my friends said I should really do a story time and just tell y'all stories about me. This girl just busted her whole ass falling right in front of me. I felt bad, so bad that I stopped the car and I wanted to jump out and help her, but I'm like, I'm not helping her. She a grown ass woman. She all right. Ain't nobody help me when I busted my ass. She ain't break nothing, and she was laughing, so she was all right. But I just was like, wow. I started thinking about all the times I fell, and I said, oh, let me talk about me falling, because that shit is actually kind of funny. Because falling when you're young and falling when you're old, that's two totally different experiences. When you're young and you bust your ass, you pop right back up and just keep on moving. But when you older and you fall, it's a different type of process. So just tell y'all the story, right? So I get up every morning to take Peach out to go potty, right? Every morning I get up to take her go potty. Same time, same bat channel, same bat time. I'm dating myself. That's the old school Batman shit. Anyway, rain, sleet, shine, she got to go out. My whole life as a pet parent is scheduled around when she has to go to the bathroom and when she has to eat. So this one morning, it was winter time, and it was like snow outside, and normally Peaches goes really fast in the snow. She's actually easier to deal with in the snow. She sucks in the rain, but she's great in the snow. I don't know what it is. It feels good to her, and she'll just go anywhere as long as it's snow covered. So, walking her is more fun in the snow, all of that. So we're walking down the street, and we come past these flower beds that are like barren, but that's where she really likes to go to the bathroom. And she's like messing around, trying to figure out her spot. You know how dogs have to fucking move around like 50 million times to find their spot, as if the fucking world is not their toilet. Like, I say that to her every morning. The world is your toilet. Why is it taking you so long to pick a spot? Like, pick a spot. So she finds this spot, and I'm like stretching the leash so far because I didn't feel like walking to that side, but I couldn't stand there and stretch it that far. So my arm was getting tired. She was pulling. I would have busted my ass. So I goes and walk, closer to her. The last thing I remember is just looking up at the sky. So apparently the whole ground where I was at was covered in black ice, and I had no idea. So I literally stepped on it. Both of my feet came up from under me, my legs. And I don't live in a place where there's never anybody outside. Like, there's always somebody outside. Somebody's always watching. Like, it's like city type area where but when I fell, as an older person, when you fall, you have to have a thought process after that. Like, you're sitting there, first of all, trying to figure out how the fuck you ended up on the ground. Okay? Then once you're laying there on the ground, it's a matter of, let me just lay here, make sure everything is in working order the way it's supposed to be, and then the third thing you're thinking is, how am I going to get up? Because obviously this is ice, so I can't stand up because I'm going to be back down here on the ground again. Then the last thought is, oh my God, who could possibly be watching me, and who saw me bust my ass that bad? It was bad. It wasn't even one that you could fucking play off and just be like, I meant to do that. No. Literally feet and legs from under me, flat on my back. And of course, Peach is just sitting there looking at me like, oh, what's wrong, mommy? Like, can you get up? Like, let's go. Like, why are you out here on the ground? Like, you got me out here looking crazy. I said, bitch, you got me out here looking crazy, bitch. So I'm terrified to try to stand up because I don't want to fall again. So here I go, sliding down the hill on my stomach on the ice until I got down to the bottom sidewalk and I saw that there was no black ice. All I know is it was mortifying. Nobody said anything. I didn't hear anybody laugh, but I know somebody was watching me. And it was just embarrassing and dangerous. It's dangerous to fall when you get older, yo. You know that commercial where they say, oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. Like, that's some real shit, bruh. That shit can happen. You young people don't know how good you got it, that you could just bust your ass and then pop right back up. Yeah, I can't do that. You know, I've had some crazy experiences with falling. Knock on wood. I don't know if I got this wood grain count. Knock on wood, I've never fallen and broken anything. But I do have several falling stories. Oh, another falling story. When I was married, me and my ex-husband, our first place was this second floor apartment. And it was a big, gigantic apartment. It felt like a house. And you had to like come up one set of steps outside, like porch steps, and then inside you came up another set of wooden steps to get to our apartment. So the neighbors we had downstairs, they would always freaking leave the front door open, and it would have moths and like different types of bugs and stuff come into the stairway, and they would be by our light, and so I would have to spray for the bugs every night. Okay, so my ex-husband, my husband at the time, he never did this task. This is a task that I did because I don't like bugs, and you know, I made sure to do it all the time because I hate bugs. So this one morning, you know, he used to leave early in the morning to go to work, way before me. This one morning I get up, take my shower, doing all the shit I gotta do to get ready or whatever. I go in the hallway to go downstairs, fucking slip on the stairs and fall flat on my ass, like in a seated position. So I fell as if I was sitting down, but like mega hard, like where you could feel it like on your tailbone. So in that moment, I did the same thing. I just sat there for a minute. And I was just contemplating my life. Contemplating how I was going to get up. Why did I fall? Is anything broken? So, turns out, the reason why I fell was because my husband decided to spray the bugs for me and ended up spraying the entire stairwell with bug spray, which made it a giant fucking wooden slip and slide. So that is the reason why I fell and almost broke my fucking tailbone, because he was trying to help me. This goes back to what my friend says about sometimes all the help you need is to be left the fuck alone. Oh my God. Those were two of the worst falls I've had in my life. That one on the stairs was really bad though. I don't know if you guys ever fell on your tailbone, but that is a pain that's like, you can't describe it. Do you know how much your tailbone is used? You feel it all the time, and it's a pain that goes away and it comes back months, years later. You're like, why the hell's my ass hurt? Oh, remember all them years ago when you fell on them damn stairs? That's why. So, yeah, I haven't had a good history of falling, but I just wanted to share it with you guys because I thought it was funny. And that's why you guys got this show. So if you like my story time, you want to hear more stories, please go like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Conversations with the Empress. And until we meet again, don't hurt yourself or hurt nobody. Smooches.